Hello, Miss Fine, everyone. Here is my presentation on the organic compound I have chosen, which are tryptophan and theobromine. Let me introduce myself. My name is Tashapon De Anand, or you can call me Moss. So here is the reason why I choose these two organic compounds, which are tryptophan and theobromine. Let's start with chocolate or cacao bean. Tryptophan is the chemical that you can find in cacao bean and chocolate that make you have a feeling of elation and happiness. Because tryptophan is a chemical in the brain linked to the production of serotonin, which is a neurotransmitter that produces feeling of elation. That's why everyone likes to say that when you are sad, go eat chocolate. Also, theobromine is another chemical that you can find in chocolate or cacao bean. Have you wondered that why chocolate is toxic to dogs? It's because of this compound, theobromine. It's a mild stimulant, similar in effect to caffeine found in chocolate. This compound is harmless to humans, but it's very dangerous for cat and dog. So let's get into more details about tryptophan and theobromine. Tryptophan, it is an essential amino acid for humans that is found in most protein provided by food. So as you can see from the picture, tryptophan are comprised with four functional groups, including the benzene group, the amine group, the alkene group, and the carboxylic acid group. For some general information about tryptophan, the purpose of tryptophan is a precursor for serotonin, which is also known as the happy chemical because it regulates the feeling of well-being and happiness for the one who consume it. So the process of converting to serotonin is starting when tryptophan convert to 5-hydroxytryptophan and then turn to serotonin. Tryptophan can be found in dairy products such as milk, egg, meat, peanut, soy, and chocolate. Furthermore, you can find it in some like a natural sedative. So let's go to physical and chemical property. Start with the physical property. Tryptophan are solid, white powder with no odor and have a fat taste. The weight of this compound are about 204 grams per mole, and the density is 1.4 grams per centimeter cube. And for the chemical property, tryptophan have a melting point at 290.5 degrees Celsius, and tryptophan chemical formula compound formula are C11H12 and 2O2, which is the molecular formula for tryptophan. Tryptophan also soluble in acetic acid, ethanol, but insoluble in ethyl ether. This compound have a pH of 5.5 to 7 and the pKa equal to 7.38 at 75 degrees Celsius. Tryptophan is a nonpolar aromatic amino acid. The applications. Tryptophan is used to synthesize niacin, also known as vitamin B3, and as I have said, it is a neurotransmitter such as serotonin. In clinical application, tryptophan is used for treatment of pain, insomnia, depression, seasonal affective disorder, bulimia, premenstrual dysphoric disorder, attention deficit or hyperactivity disorder, and chronic fatigue. Due to the benefit of tryptophan, it can help to promote better quality sleep, relief from depression, increase emotional well-being, and managing pain tolerance thanks to the serotonin. Here you can see the serotonin, and I give show you a picture of the compound. So now let's get into another organic compound I'm sure, which is theobromine. Theobromine or 3,7-dimethylxanthine is a principal alkali found in chocolate and cacao bean. From the picture, you can see that there are four functional groups in the compound, including the imine group, 2-amide group, amine group, and alkene group. Basically, you can say that there are 2-amide and 2-amine group because imine and amine group basically are the same group, but imine is a compound in which two hydrogen atoms of NH3 have been replaced by a group attached to a single carbon atom with formation of a double bond. This is the definition of imine. So continue, there are two methyl groups at position 3 and 7 in the compound structure as you see from the picture. So let's go to the general information about this compound. It has similar effect to caffeine but many times weaker. Chocolate was toxic to pets such as dog and cat due to this compound, which small dose of theobromine can lead to vomiting and diarrhea. However, it has a very different effect on the human body. It is a mild, lasting stimulant with a mood improving effect. For physical and chemical property of this compound, it has white to yellow crystalline powder and bitter taste. It has a density of 1.5 gram per centimeter cube and it has a pH which is about 5.5 to 7 and a pKa at 9.9. The boiling point was at 290 to 295 degrees Celsius and the melting point is 357 degrees Celsius. Theobromine is slightly soluble in water ethanol but insoluble in ethyl ether benzene carbon tetrachloride chloroform and lignocellulose. It has the weight of the compound which is about 180.16 grams per mole. The application of theobromine. For the use in drug and medication field, theobromine is used as vasodilator or a blood vessel widener and a diuretic with a urination it and a heart stimulant. Theobromine has similar effect to caffeine like diuretic, stimulant, and relaxing effect. Also, it can lower pressure because it can dilate the blood vessels. Furthermore, it can relax bronchial muscles in the lung and be used as a medicine to cure when you cough. So here is the use in drug and medication field. But for the food field, it is used for flavoring agent, for example, in chocolate. Here's reference. Thank you for listening to my presentation. See you.